Well, it's the 25th of March today. Cabbages aren't doing now. What were they again? Dahlias. Loads of them are popping up. Sweet potatoes, they're doing lovely. But this morning I decided to have a little poke around in here and see what were happening. That one, if you can see it, it's got a green mouldy patch there. That one's no good. Pull that one out. Got two bad bruises there. But that one we're trying to root, it's just got one little root on it. It's got a big bruise up at the top there. If you can get rid of some of that compost off of it. That's a big bruise up there. I came with these ones, these were the Egyptians I think. And that one's got a couple of roots there. And one there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's still pretty solid, is that one. I might keep that one and just try it later. This one, it's got a root down there and a root there. But apart from that, it's got a big bruise. You can see it there. That's a big soft patch. So that one's in the bin. This is the only one that might, I'll get rid of that one and all. So for me, them and them and the water one have all been a massive failure. The top of this one is squidgy and it's just rotted. So they're all a failure, so they'll be going in the bin. And if I do it in future, that will be the way I'll be going. I think it's down to the heated propagator and the depth of the compost. I reckon there's maybe 1.5 inches of compost in there, but that mat will be keeping it nice and warm all the time. I think that's what's done that. These, even though the house never drops below 16-17 degrees, usually up about 19-20, but I think these two just got too cold. They'd probably have done better if I'd have buried these under the top and put them on top of an heated mat. I think that would have done a lot better. But they're the results of this little exercise. Right, there's where the sweet potatoes are going to end up sitting. Right, I just need to wrap it up with polythene. But the big one up it there, it's got trellis to climb up. There's another pot, that one's got two in it, but one will go there and that'll be all polythene in. I'll just put polythene in, but I've done it so that when summer warms up a bit I'll be able to roll it up and then pin it up there somewhere so they'll be able to spread about then. But that's where the sweet potatoes are going to go. I've now finished the strawberries, put a drip system in, but I need to fine tune that. But right now it is getting down there freezing, down there at zeros. When you're fiddling about with water it gets really cold, so I've left that for now. But that's where the sweet potatoes will go, and that's about it. Well, about it for now. I forgot to mention, what I might do is see if I can split them around and pack them in a bit more. That way when weather warms up, two of them will be coming out onto here. And that's where the sweet potato will be able to climb up there then. Well, it's the 30th of March, it's just an update on the sweet potatoes and other bits. Well, they're the sweet potatoes, and they're getting nice and fluffy now. They're getting nice and tall. Can't see any roots down the bottom. but they'll still be in there for a couple of weeks yet. The dahlias, it's Savoy cabbages. I've got 7 out of 8. The white cabbages, I've got 1 out and 1 just starting, so they're a bit behind. And that's it for in here. I will now go outside and add some other little bits. Here's a little update on the sweet potatoes. We're now on the 6th of April. The ones at this side seem to be doing really well, but the one down at the front there, if you can see it, that's only giving out little ones. But these at the back end, they seem to be doing really well. I ran out of space on the windowsill, so I knocked up a little frame. I think they're marigolds at bottom. The cabbages, they're Savoys. They were white cabbages, and I wanted more white cabbages, so I slung some more into a tray. And this time, all those are white cabbages, and this half a Savoy, and there's only one Savoy popped up. Can't remember what that one is at the front, and I can't remember what they are. They're out on tub somewhere. So that's there. Oh, that says orange on it, so they're marigolds. Right, I'll put this on with the other clips and I'll update as things progress. Just an update on how things are progressing. Well, they're the compost bins. The first one's full, second one's empty, so that it can be moved from that one into that one. Then it'll go back, then it'll go back, and then it'll come into this third one when it's all completed. That's wood framing for what I'll be doing for potatoes to keep them all upright. And there's the bit for the sweet potatoes. It's now got its door on. You can see the piece of wood at bottom. All I've got to do is put some staples out outside, then all that can be rolled up and either put right at the back of the top or just left rolled up on front. That's about it for out here. Well, it is for this bit, but if I get enough potato slips, what I am going to do is, if you can see a mound going down there, I'm going to have a mound here, and I'm going to put sweet potatoes and some normal potatoes in there. But the sweet potatoes, I'll have all this area to spread out then. I'll be bunging in an apple tree there, one in the middle, and one down here somewhere. Them three, if you can see them. They're only crab apple trees, but once they start taking off, I'll do a bit of grafting and put some proper apple tree branches on. Right, that's it for now. I'll upload some more when it progresses.